say goodnight and go.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Frida Avenue, back with you guys today with this makeup Halloween transformation. So, I decided to transform myself into a like pink neon skeleton. I just kind of added my own touches. I have like drips dripping right here with glitter. The neon thing, I did get inspiration from James Charles. I think he did a neon skeleton video last year, I believe. And so that's where I got inspiration from, but I wanted to do it my favorite color, which is pink. And then on my eyes, it was just kind of like my creation. At the end, I ended up adding these pink lines of paint, but I don't know, I feel like I maybe did them too thick. I would recommend maybe to do them thinner, but yeah, other than that, I'm really obsessed with how this look came out. I feel like I would totally wear this to like a Halloween party or something. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I just wanted to start off with this peachy shade from my Sweet Peach palette. It is called Candied Peach. I wanted to use a peachy color because I wanted to create a sort of gradient. So I decided to use this one and just apply it all over my crease using windshield wiper motions. So I went into my ABH Modern Renaissance palette and picked up the shade Love Letter on an angled brush just like this one. And I just decided to use this brush because I wanted a more precise line for my cut crease. So this is just to make it very sharp and fine. So now I picked up this small blending brush just to blend everything out without any excess product. Once I felt like I blended that to the best of my ability, I went in with this black shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just further blended everything else. As you can see here, I'm just kind of creating a darker line with that black shade just to make it look more sharp. This look requires a lot of blending, so don't be afraid to go back and forward with your transition shades just to make sure everything is blended very well. Once I have done all that blending, I'm just cutting my crease with my Maybelline concealer. A very nice trick I learned is to look up and down, just like I'm doing this right now, and it'll create a line that will help you follow the natural shape of your crease. Once I cut my lid, I decided to take that pinky shade and put it all over my inner third of my eyelid. Then I went in with this peachier shade and put that in the center of my eyelid. And lastly, I went in with the darkest rose gold kind of shade and put that over the rest of my lid. And it has a really nice gold undertone, so I really liked how it looked at the end. So then I just decided to go in with this dark shade and blend everything out once again. Once I blended that, I did my eyeliner off camera. I have a video more in depth on how I did that. I will link that down below if you're interested. But I just went in with this eye glitter. Honestly, I don't know if it's eye glitter. I just got it at Walmart and I decided to use it. So I don't recommend using it, but fuck it. Once I have that done, I just went in again with my Pretty Vulgar eyeliner and I just went over it again just to clean up all the loose glitter that fell into the eyeliner. Once I did that, I just decided to add some inner corner highlight to bring some light into my eyes. So then I just applied lashes, hehe. And I apologize for this horrible angle, but I just wanted to show you guys up close all the blending. Then I went in with this shade again and just started creating this line and using a fluffy brush to kind of blend that and make it look more faded, sort of. Moving on, I just blended that out a bit more and used acrylic paint on my face. Yes, acrylic paint. I don't recommend using this just because I don't know if it will do anything for your face. I honestly don't care. I just kind of used it to trace this line. So I just did that same shape on the other side of my face. And then I'm creating this sort of horizontal line straight to my mouth. And I'm sketching that out with that same shade that I used from the Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm just blending that line out using the same blending brushes, just going back and forth, making sure everything looks diffused and sort of seamless. Then I did the same on the other side and filled them both in with that acrylic paint once again. I know this looks crazy right now, and at first you might not think it's looking like a skull, but just give it time. You know, everything is gonna look good until the very last step of this makeup process, so just keep applying everything, just keep blending and going back and forth with everything. Now the key to make that neon effect is to use a lighter shade than the one we put at the bottom. I'm using a lighter pastel pink to create this effect. So now what I'm doing here is adding this line under my chin, and it's just going to connect everything and give you that sort of skeleton jawline. Now I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and getting the black shade, and I'm just going to start filling all the black in. Once we have all that black filled in, I'm going to start drawing in the nose, just creating those two lines that skeletons have, and we're just going to start filling it in. Then I'm going to add that pink once again just to create that neon effect. I'm going to go all around the nose. Then I started drawing the skeleton teeth. I just slowly started drawing them with a pencil brush. Once I filled them in, I just went back in with eyeliner to make sure that the black was still visible in the teeth. Then I went in with that brush that we used to put in all the black, and I just started using it kind of to add some depth and darkness to the outside of the skull and just some shape. Then I decided to add this highlight just to add a little something. I just like how it made it shine. One of the last steps I did was add these drips. I kind of want to recreate the look that Nikki Tutorials did on one of her Halloween videos this week. And yeah, that's the inspiration I got. So once I finished drawing them in, I decided I wanted to add glitter, but I thought while I was going through with it that maybe I should paint under it first, then add the glitter. So that's why right now you could kind of see the glitter through, but I just decided to cover everything with the pink paint. So I forgot to record it, but all I did was start fading outside of the drips with the black to make it look shaded. But right now I'm just adding the lighter pink to add that neon effect once again. After I filled it up with the lighter pink, I just started putting the glitter all around it while it was still tacky. Lastly, I felt like my look was missing a little something, so I decided to add this pink on the eyelid. And my last detail that I felt added a lot to the look was lower lash pink mascara. I really just used the pink acrylic paint. Alright guys, that concludes this video. I hope you guys really enjoy this like sexy Halloween skeleton glam skeleton and I hope you guys like it and maybe recreate it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, hit the notification bell, give this video a like, please. I would appreciate that a lot, and I will see you guys in my next video. Cool. I'm doing a skeleton.
For what?
For my YouTube. Like a neon one.
Oh.
I want to smack my lips together so bad.